who maybe like watching a few other action sports as well, seeing this for the first time, maybe give it a go. It can definitely say that learning wakeskate tricks is probably less painful than learning skateboard tricks on the whole, because it is water after all. Mind you, that big lump of wood that they're kicking around is about twice the size, 3 times the weight of a skateboard, so when that hits you, you know about it. Here we have Jan Kissmann, Weight the Line champion 2010, going for a backside shove with a little tail grab on the end of it, then popping 3 shoves all over the place, kickflip. Man, he is packing in the maneuvers, coming into the wall ride, popping in, turns it to back lip with a back 90 out, I think, on the end of that rail. So already up in the game versus Reed Hansen. Left foot forward into the handrail on the far side, does a shove over the knuckle. Jan has got the bit between his teeth, most definitely, coming into the obstacle. So already Jan has got just as many flat tricks and an extra obstacle in there and way more tech. Setting himself up for another flip trick. V-flip, which he will be frustrated at falling on. He was trying those in practice and they just weren't coming. He's going to need that if he is going to see himself through to a top spot. But here we have the start of his run. Back shove, grabs it with the tail just to get his feet back on, rides it away nicely. So we're going to see some of his other tech tricks as well. Lining that left foot up, ready for his next maneuver. 3 shove, moving across to the outside. Jan's actually a left foot forward rider, so moving to the outside on your toe edge while trying to do those tricks makes things a little bit difficult. Ollie 360, a little bit of a stutter, but still gets away clean, and it was a clean 360 as well. There was no scuffing of the last 180. Straightforward back shove at the end of that. He takes a fall, gets picked up. As I explained at the start of this wakeskate final, our wakeskater's get 1 fall, so he'll come around the corner and have a kicker left in which to impress the judges, or a flat water, as long as it's done. Oh, yeah, he's still got time for 1 frontside big spin, and then a toe side, backside 360. A little bit frustrated himself on that 1 fall, but I would say that run is going to be comparable to that of Reed Hansen's just because of the technicality and the way in which he packed his tricks together. The composition just flowed so seamlessly from trick to trick. Lots of maneuvers going on, but it just looked like it was easy for him. Plus that added bit of tech on those 2 rails from Jan Kissmann as well will bump his score up very high. I think we're going to be seeing at least late 70s, early 80s, similar to that of Reed Hansen's score. Making his way back up to the dock and makes it cleanly. It is a score of 71.33. Jan Kissmann is ready to go. 71.33 was his 3rd round score. Was his 1st run score, sorry. Going on how well Reed did compared with how well Jan did, I think we're going to be needing to see some more flip tricks, and that varial flip may well be the difference. There's that backside shove with a little tail grab. 3 shove, frontside big spin, kick flip, all cleanly done. Coming in, frontside lip slide, then the shove out. Looking comfortable so far, touch wood if I can find any. Hopefully that's not that commentator's kiss of death I keep warning you about. Needs the shove off the end. Doesn't go for the shove off the end, just goes for the rotation, so he ends up left foot forward. Perhaps going for a shove this time. Going to front board, and you see the little shake of the head from Jan. He's not happy with how that went. Shove revert after that 360. Varial flip eludes him, and it is going to be 3rd place and no more, depending on what Moritz Thiele comes with. Jan's not happy with that 2nd run. He didn't pack in the tricks the way he did that 1st time round, and that V-flip just isn't happening the way the kickflip is. Replay of the way he got started. When you're on the kickers, it's only a gentle shove that you need to make the actual shove it happen, because the boards just slide so easily on that kicker surface. A gentle shove and just guiding it round with the backhand. Easy 360. Right before he does the shove revert. Here's the varial flip, I think. Not getting enough height with that pop, perhaps just needing to bash down that back leg a little bit more to take that board up into the air. So once again, it is just the kicker between the end of the run and Jan finishing off his assault on this Telekom Extreme Playgrounds podium. Few shoves coming into the kicker. Oh, and a varial comes Shovkana Reba with a hand on it to guide it through. So still backing the maneuvers out, but I don't think it's going to be an improvement on his first round run. But of course, it's only the judges who will be able to confirm that. And we will see that score pop up on our screen very shortly. So it was a kind of shove, but turning his body through the air as well. Shove Reba getting a bit of a method grab to guide it round as well. Nicely done from Jan Kissmann to round things off. So salvaging things somewhat, but will that be enough to see him move up a ranking spot against his fellow German Tarek Gunheim, who sits in second, or even against the American Reed Hansen? No, it will not. Third is all she wrote for Jan Kissmann.